30-plus years of service. Combat medals, citations. Only man to shoot down 3 enemy planes in the last 40 years. Yet you can't get a promotion, you won't retire. Despite your best efforts, you refuse to die. You should be at least a 2-star admiral by now. Yet here you are. Captain. Why is that?
It's one of life's mysteries, sir.
The end is inevitable, Maverick. Your kind is headed for extinction.
Maybe so, sir. But not today.
So we can get you back to your parents, I'm legally bound to take care of you, so that's what I'm gonna do. And in turn, you're gonna be obedient so we can do our job.
And when you do this, when you go like that, it's not helpful.
No shenanigans under my watch.
Me, fireman. Can't turn my neck.
What needs to happen this second is you gotta watch your tone, little sister.
Or what?
Masher is coming to rock your world.
Ted?
What just happened?
I think the baby just broke a dog, Sue.
Good doggy.
If I get distracted, I can't do this job effectively.
Don't you remember what it's like to be a kid?
Soup? Did we kill you? Guys, I found my school Nerf guns!
Those aren't Nerf guns!
Well, now it's a party.
What kind of firefighter are you?
I know you don't see it, but he has a sweet side.
What a rush. Boom boom.
Boom boom, what's boom boom? Don't look at me.
Don't do it or I'm gonna...
This film is not yet rated.
I keep having the same dream over and over. I just don't understand what it's supposed to mean. When do we leave?
Is there anything you want to tell us?
I am home!
Are you sitting at home, all alone? Meet somebody tonight.
Hello. What do you want to do?
1, it seduces you.
Do you do this a lot? Call that number.
This was my first time.
Say, I want this to happen.
I want this to happen.
2, it infects you.
Don't you think this rash is pretty bad to get after like 12 hours?
We will not know anything until the lab results come back in.
3, it consumes you.
What do you think it is?
Poison.
This is worse than poison. But there are evil forces out there. Forces sent to kill you.
Once it takes hold,
You think I'm crazy? You've been missing for 3 days.
it won't let go.
Time is not on your side.
How do we stop this?
Frankie Muniz, Chelsea Edmondson, Blake Webb, Cullen Douglas.
Jonathan, if you could see the doors we've opened.
The Black String.
I know this is hard, but I need to ask you some questions about what happened.
He tied my hands. He said if I screamed, he'd kill me.
No signs of forced entry. Doors and windows were locked. No DNA. Not a single neighbor saw or heard a thing.
He brought a blindfold, but nothing to tie her with. Would a shoelace even hold her?
You think Marie made up the attack?
I'm pretty positive that it happened.
Pretty positive or positive?
They just kept asking me the same question. How come your story doesn't add up? I wanted to go home.
I don't have a victim here. It's bogus. She made it up.
We're on the scene of a violent attack. Police say a masked assailant broke in while the victim was sleeping.
He said you need to be more protective of yourself.
Black mask, bindings, early morning attacks.
I think he's done this before.
Aurora, 18 months ago. Intruder, black mask, backpack, tied her out, took photos. To date, has not been caught. You see the pattern.
There's a rape, new evidence, new leads, and then one by one, they dry up until he hits again.
This one, we're figuring out on our own.
What if he knows stations don't talk to each other? As long as he only hits once in each town.
You could have detectives from 8 different departments investigating 8 identical rapes with no clue they're all chasing the same guy.
Victims are all over the map. Old, young, different races. So he doesn't have a type.
Sure he does, women who live alone. This guy is out there, preying on the most vulnerable women he can find. Where is the outrage?
This is not something people get over. This is something they carry with them forever. Even with people that you can trust, if the truth is inconvenient, they don't believe it.